What's done can't be undone. Though she be but little, she is fierce. No legacy is so rich as honesty. This above all, to thine own self be true. I wasted time, and now doth time waste me. Boldness be my friend. To be or not to be, that is the question. Words without thoughts never to heaven go. Wisely and slow they stumble that run fast. Pleasure and action make the hours seem short. When words are scarce, they are seldom spent in vain. Such as we are made of, such we be. The rob that smiles steals something from the thief. The devil can cite scripture for his purpose. One touch of nature makes the whole world kin. What is past is prologue. Small cheer and great welcome makes a merry feast. Sweet mercy is nobility's true badge. Neither a borrower nor a lender be. Ambition should be made of sterner stuff. I bear a charmed life. Give every man thy ear, but few thy voice. Uneasy lies the head that wears the crown. Nothing can come of nothing. All that glisters is not gold. Expectation is the root of all heartache. Better 3 hours too soon than a minute too late. I like this place and could willingly waste my time in it. One may smile, and smile be a villain. Conscience doth make cowards of us all. Let me be that I am, and seek not to alter me. Brevity is the soul of wit. Be great in act, as you have been in thought. Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. All things are ready, if our mind be so. Many a true word hath been spoken in jest. If music be the food of love, play on. Thought is free. April hath put a spirit of youth in everything. Summer's lease hath all too short a date. Speak low, if you speak love. The tempter or the tempted, who sins most? Men should be what they seem. He jests at scars that never felt a wound. Love all, trust a few, do wrong to none. I am one who loved not wisely, but too well. They do not love that do not show their love. Love is too young to know what conscience is. In time, we hate that which we often fear. Modest doubt is called the beacon of the wise. With mirth and laughter let old wrinkles come. We know what we are, but know not what we may be. The devil hath power to assume a pleasing shape. The fault ... is not in our stars, but in ourselves. In black ink my love may still shine bright. Love is a smoke made with the fume of sighs. The course of true love never did run smooth. Lord, what fools these mortals be! I will praise any man that will praise me. My pride fell with my fortunes. Better a witty fool than a foolish wit. I dote on his very absence. There's many a man has more hair than wit. I am not bound to please thee with my answer. Misery acquaints a man with strange bedfellows. For you, in my respect, are all the world. Love is merely a madness. God has given you one face, and you make yourself another. He that loves to be flattered is worthy o' the flatterer. Love is not love which alters when it alteration finds. I wish my horse had the speed of your tongue. Love comforteth like sunshine after rain. I would not wish any companion in the world but you. Love sought is good, but given unsought is better. Don't waste your love on somebody who doesn't value it. Look like the innocent flower, but be the serpent under it. If we are true to ourselves, we cannot be false to anyone. Self-love, my liege, is not so vile a sin as self-neglecting. Our bodies are our gardens to the which our wills are gardeners. Heat not a furnace for your foe so hot that it do singe yourself. Words are easy, like the wind, faithful friends are hard to find. For which of my bad parts didst thou first fall in love with me? Kindness in women, not their beauteous looks, shall win my love. I love you with so much of my heart that none is left to protest. Go to your bosom, knock there, and ask your heart what it doth know. Do you not know I am a woman? What I think, I must speak. I had rather hear my dog bark at a crow than a man swear he loves me. Life is as tedious as twice told tale, vexing the dull ear of a drowsy man. Maids want nothing but husbands, and when they have them, they want everything. Is it not strange that desire should so many years outlive performance? A fool thinks himself to be wise, but a wise man knows himself to be a fool. And yet, to say the truth, reason and love keep little company together nowadays. A young woman in love always looks like Patience on a monument smiling at grief. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate. And oftentimes excusing of a fault doth make the fault the worse by the excuse. My tongue will tell the anger of my heart, or else my heart concealing it will break. How poor are they that have not patience? What wound did ever heal, but by degrees? Do not swear by the moon, for she changes constantly. Then your love would also change. How far that little candle throws its beams, so shines a good deed in a naughty world. Talking isn't doing, it is a kind of good deed to say well, and yet words are not deeds. Our doubts are traitors, and make us lose the good we oft might win by fearing to attempt. Love alters not with his brief hours and weeks, but bears it out even to the edge of doom. Love is heavy and light, bright and dark, hot and cold, sick and healthy, asleep and awake. Did my heart love till now? Forswear it, sight, for I ne'er saw true beauty till this night. Love looks not with the eyes, but with the mind, and therefore is winged Cupid painted blind. Give sorrow words, the grief that does not speak knits up o'er-wrought heart, and bids it break. Oh, beware, my lord, of jealousy. It is the green-eyed monster, which doth mock the meat it feeds on. Reputation is an idol, and most false imposition, oft got without merit, and lost without deserving. Cowards die many for their deaths. The valiant never taste of death but once. How art thou out of breath, when thou hast breath to say to me that thou art out of breath? O thou invisible spirit of wine, if thou hast no name to be known by, let us call thee devil. I can see that he's not in your good books, said the messenger. No, and if he were, I would burn my library. Good night, good night. Parting is such sweet sorrow that I shall say good night till it be morrow. So long as men can breathe or eyes can see, so long lives this, and this gives life to thee. For sweetest things turn sourest by their deeds. Lilies that fester smell far worse than weeds. Doubt thou the stars are fire, doubt that the sun doth move, doubt truth to be a liar, but never doubt I love. See how she leans her cheek upon her hand. Oh, that I were a glove upon that hand, that I might touch that cheek. Sweet are the uses of adversity which, like the toad, ugly and venomous, wears yet a precious jewel in his head. Be not afraid of greatness. Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and others have greatness thrust upon them. My bounty is as boundless as the sea. My love is deep. The more I give to thee, the more I have, for both are infinite. And this, our life, exempt from public haunt, finds tongues in trees, books in the running brooks, sermons in stones, and good in everything. All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. They have their exits and their entrances, and one man in his time plays many parts. Which quote did you like the most? Share your opinion in the comments. Don't miss out on a chance to see the next video. Subscribe.